You know, being a parent these days, it's a whole new ballgame, right? It's this tough balancing act. You want to give your kids their freedom, but at the same time, you're constantly worried about what's out there, both online and in the real world. That's exactly why today we're taking a look at mSpy. It's a tool that's really designed to give parents like you a much clearer view into their child's world and, most importantly, help keep them safe.
So right off the bat, you should know that mSpy isn't just some random app. We're talking about the #1 parental control and monitoring app out there. It's trusted by millions of users all around the globe. And you don't get that kind of trust by accident, right? It's built on a rock-solid reputation for being super reliable and, well, for just plain working when it comes to keeping families safe.
Okay, so millions of users. That's a big deal. But what's the secret sauce? What really makes it the top choice for so many parents? Let's peel back the layers and really dig into what this app can do.
First up, let's talk about getting started. Now, you might be thinking, an app this powerful has got to be a headache to set up, right? But that's where you'd be wrong. mSpy is actually designed to be super straightforward. The whole idea is to get you up and running in just a few minutes, even if you're not the most tech-savvy person out there.
So whether your kid has an Android or an iPhone, you're covered. For Android phones, it works on most of them. And here's the best part. You usually don't have to root the device, which, trust me, makes installation way simpler. And for all you iPhone families, the setup is a breeze. It just uses their iCloud account, so there's no need for any complicated jailbreaking either. Easy.
It really just boils down to 3 simple steps. 1, you pick a plan that works for you. 2, you follow the super clear instructions to get it installed on the device. And 3, boom, you're in. You can start monitoring right away from your own personal dashboard. It's really that quick.
All right, so you're all set up. Now for the good stuff. Let's get into the features you'll actually be using every day, the tools that give you that peace of mind by showing you what's really going on in your child's world, both online and off.
Let's be real, one of the biggest worries for any parent is, where is my kid? Well, mSpy tackles that head-on. You can see their real-time location right on a map. But it gets even better. You can create safe zones. Think of places like home or their school. They call it geofencing, and the second they step into or out of one of those zones, you get an instant alert on your phone. How great is that?
Okay, what about calls and texts? Yep, you get a full picture there too. You can see all their incoming and outgoing calls and read all their text messages. But here is the absolute game changer. You can even see messages that they've deleted. That's right, so if something is said and then quickly erased, you'll still know about it. Nothing gets hidden.
You know as well as I do that kids live on social media and messaging apps these days. It's not just about standard text messages anymore. That's why mSpy covers the whole shebang. We're talking WhatsApp, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook Messenger, all the big ones. It means you can stay in the loop on the conversations happening where they're really happening, so you're never left wondering. But mSpy isn't just about seeing what's already happened. It's about being proactive and staying one step ahead. You can actually block apps and websites you don't want them on. There's a keylogger feature that lets you see everything they type. And this one is huge. You can set up keyword alerts. So if a certain word or phrase that worries you gets typed, something related to bullying or danger, you get an instant notification. It's like an early warning system. Okay, those are the core features, and they are already incredibly powerful. But now, let's get into the ultimate monitoring tools. These are the advanced features that honestly set mSpy in a league of its own. Have you ever had that feeling where you just wish you could know if your child is okay in that very moment? Well, there's a feature for that. It's called surrounding listening. You can remotely and discreetly turn on the phone's microphone to hear what's going on around them in real time. It's for those really critical moments when you need to understand their environment.
And it doesn't stop with just audio. In that same vein, there's the remote camera. This lets you secretly activate the phone's camera to get a quick photo of their surroundings. It's another powerful layer of awareness, giving you a visual of where they are and who they might be with.
And finally, this one is just wow. For the ultimate insight into what they're doing on their phone, there's live screen streaming. This isn't a report you get later. It's not a screenshot. You are literally watching their phone screen live as they use it from your own device. You see what they see as it happens. So, with all of these incredible high-tech features, you're probably asking, all right, what's this going to cost me? And that's a fair question, so let's break down the pricing and talk about the value you're getting. Okay, looking at the plans, it's pretty clear they want to make long-term safety affordable. You can go month to month, sure, but if you commit to a longer plan, like the yearly one, the monthly cost drops a lot.
It really becomes the most budget-friendly way to have that peace of mind all year round.
And what if you run into a snag? What if you need help? You're not left on your own to figure it out. They've got fast and reliable live chat support. So whether you're just getting set up or have a question down the road, it's really reassuring to know that help is literally just a click away.
You know, when you put it all together, this quote really hits the nail on the head. Overall, mSpy delivers a solid and feature-packed monitoring solution. It's just that, a really robust tool that's packed with everything you need to face the challenges of modern parenting. So, after seeing everything this can do, the real question is, are you ready for that kind of peace of mind? Are you ready to feel confident that you're doing everything you can to protect your child?
If the answer is yes, and you're interested in giving mSpy a try, we've made it easy for you. Just check out the link in the description below to get started. Thanks so much for watching.